Literally. There was, I remember in 2018, I think early 2018, I once went to a club in Hatfield. I went to a club in Hatfield. I don't know if it was the social club at that time, got 2018 or what, or it was a different name, but I went there, I remember. And we were just grooving, new money. We were grooving. And then obviously, life amajita, or groover, unyaka stock, new money, Joe, unyaka stock, or kononyoba. That's why the tagataga no banyaga stock. I'm not clubbing, but zanju. Now I'm at the office working, looking like a fool at 12 midnight, but I know why I'm here. So, anyways, Ongusha. So, Berinyaka stock over obviously, when you're spending money on alcohol, you're gonna get stock. It's a pretty much standard thing. I was not even a DJ in 2018, those days, early 2018. Just after 2017, my biggest breakthrough was 2017. December, that's when I was fucking like swimming in money now, right? 2018, I was like, now I was on another level now, you see. So vele when we were chilling, so after we were staying at a hotel, me and my boys, we didn't stay at the house, literally. We used to stay at the hotels. And at the hotels, it's not that we were staying there to impress anybody or fuck girls. No, we were staying at the hotels because we wanted to stay there. So that's literally where we stayed. We left the house, go stayed at the hotel for a whole 3 months. Hotel. When we are hoteling by Lonyoba Tenyana, one night, soft life, out of soft life. Na joberula hotel in 3 months yo tlejo. Na chaltake bombotlile ege jele jo. I don't regret any shit coming to think of it, because what I know now, it was very important for me to be like that so that I can be smart now. You understand? I know I do a lot of crazy shit, but I'm fucking smart. My family will never sleep hungry for as long as I'm still breathing. Sharp. After the groove, it's obviously a stock of it. We get a couple of girls, guys, let's go to the hotel after party. One thing I liked about myself at that time is I was not chasing pussy. I never did, actually. It was a matter of surrounding. I just wanted to feel important, I guess, because now remember what poverty does to you, right? Remember what poverty does to you. When you're poor, nobody knows you exist. Let's be real, guys. When you're poor, literally when you're poor, when you're in poverty, nobody knows you exist in this life thing. So I used to be one of those people who never got attention from anybody, from like ever since I was born, 2015, 2016. I never got attention from anybody, literally, right? Now, 2017, when I started getting money, 2018, now all of a sudden I'm getting attention. I'm able to get a girl come to me and say, hey, oh, wow, you are that guy from Facebook. I didn't have Instagram by then. I was on Facebook. Oh, you're that guy on Facebook. Oh, it's nice meeting you. Oh, your car is nice. It was the first time I got those things. I was like, oh, damn, man, this is the life that I want, So I used to be, I just wanted to hear those things, appreciation from people, to see that they can see that I've moved from point. Marco, my G. How's it, my G? Marco. Story for another day. Anyways. Yeah, you see, I just wanted to hear those things and feel more important, that, what, these people like me, they look up to me and shit like that, sharp. I got all the compliments and whatnot. So that's all I wanted to hear at that time. I was not doing it to go around fucking girls. No, I just wanted, compliment, to see that, oh, you look nice, but coming to think of it, it's because I've always looked nice. But people always see you different when you have money. I've never changed. I've been the same person. And money never changes anybody. Literally, it just enhances the character that you truly are. If you think I'm a bastard, I've always been a bastard. Just that I was a poor bastard. Now I'm a fucking rich bastard. The sad part about it is that when I'm a poor bastard, there's a lot you can do about it. When I'm a rich bastard, there's fucking nothing you can do about it. That's the difference. You feel me, dog? Now, moving on. After we got the girls, went to the after party at the hotel, because I used to stay there at the hotel like full time in Pretoria. Right? Sharp. We got to the hotel and then we chill. Then there was one girl I would never forget. I forgot her name, but if I see her, I will remember her. There was one girl who came to me and said, hi. I'm like, hi. She said, I see all these girls want you, right? But I just want one thing from you. And I'm like, what is it that you want? And then she told me her story. Okay, my name is Banba and I'm from wherever, blah, 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 blah. And I have a vision. I'm into this type of a business. I'm into an insurance company. I'm an insurance type of business, Remember, it was 2017. And what I did is, I asked her, what do you need? She said, no, I don't need money. I need information. I literally told her the steps, what she needs to do. Literally what she needs to do, what she needs to do. And one thing I liked about her is that she told me, well, you look, Najo, I actually honor a moment of chilling with people like you. I don't want to fuck you like other girls want to. No, I want to learn from you. And then from there, she already got my respect for those words. And then I told her what to do. Fast forward, 2020, just before COVID-19, I was driving. Which car was I driving? I was driving the G63. So I was driving a G63, and then there's a woman in front of me with a C63S convertible. I don't know if it was an S or what, but yeah, it was a convertible C63, but I could see it's a woman, weave and whatnot, right? So we are driving, and I can see that we're going to the same parking lot. I'm driving behind her, and then there were like 2 parking spaces left when we were parking. So that person parks, and then I park. When I got off the car, literally, she saw me. I don't know how, maybe through the mirror or whatsoever. And then I found out that it is the same girl that I gave information to in 2018. And at that given moment, she has her own insurance company. Do you understand how huge that is? We were in a grooving space, but she said, you know what? I don't want to fuck you. I want information. I gave her the steps. Or look, Joe, if you want to have an insurance company, these are the steps that you need to do. First step, you need to get RE5, you need to get RE1, you need to get blah, 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 you need to get a license, this and that. All these things that I was mentioning, they were doable. They were not expensive. Literally, she thanked me. She even gave me a number. We exchanged numbers. It's just that I lost them again. And truth be told, I didn't care, honestly. So I lost them because I had no intentions of keeping her in my life whatsoever. You understand? But I'm very thankful that instead of saying, there is coach, I want to fuck him, she said, there is coach, I want to learn from him. And then I gave her knowledge. It's a woman, not a guy. I gave her knowledge that 2 years later, I'm driving behind her in a fucking 2 million car. She's driving in front of me in a fucking 1.2 million car with the information that I've given her. What else? She could have fucked me like any other girl would want to. And 2 years down the line, would meet at the SASA offices. And at the SASA offices, remember, I'm actually going there to sign off a certain tender that I'm having in the department. When you'll be at the SASA office to collect the social grant for the kid that you don't even know who's the father. You see, so I'm teaching you something here. I see a lot of girls are so proud to be hanging around with public figures or whatsoever. But what are you gaining from that? You understand? I hear you are sleeping with an important person, yes, but what are you gaining from that? What are you learning from that? You understand? When you have a platform to sit with a person who comes from nothing to a hero, irregardless of what these fuckers out there are saying, these witches will always talk no matter what. What is it that you're doing to learn from this person? Wangusha, now it looks like a joke. Sasa. 10 years down the line, you will be that one in the Sasa line waiting for 350. And then now you will be telling me in my DMs that, coach, you don't like helping people. Hey, coach, we talk about snacks. Relevant information mahala. Guys, there's literally a lot of things to do. There's genuinely Besides trading, there's a lot of businesses that you young people can literally do. There's a lot, and you could start your life out of nothing with that thing. You just need information. You understand? But in your mind, you believe, now I'm poor, my father is poor, my mom is poor, I'm from a poor family, therefore we will die poor. Already you are poor there. This thing is a mentality. It's a mentality. Once you tell me that, look, I'm poor, already I don't take you serious. Like once you come to, I get a lot of DMs, Motaria, coach, I'm from a poor family. I could literally open your message and I'll never respond you. Once you say I'm from a poor family, it's a turn off. You have turned me off, literally. Because you can't present yourself like that. You understand? You cannot present yourself like that. You cannot want me to have sympathy for you. Who the fuck are you? Why should I care about you? Let's be real. Why should I care? I don't fucking know you. Why should I now care about you? Let's be real here with one another. I don't know you. You don't know me. You just like saw me on social media and then started following whatever that I'm doing and then get inspired. I don't owe to help you. I don't owe you shit. So when you approach me, you come to me and say, I'm from a poor family. It's a turn off. If we were going to have sex, my dick will slip immediately. It's a completely turn off. Because I am from a poor family. But I never presented myself as that poor person. Why should you do that to yourself? You cannot seek for sympathy from rich people. We don't care, nigga. We don't care. I literally... there's a lot of people who try to... this thing, barking... Boys and kind of king, this thing, not blackmail, not parking. This thing ya hore, motunya ka hore, umukwalo bohloko ba bitsa. Yeah, but in a little blackmailing karare, this thing ya hore, yeah, when you were once poor like me, you know what I'm talking about. Therefore, you must help me. What do they call it?
That one is not blackmail, it's more of
What is it? Mara wangushisha ne? Emotional blackmail. So you'd find a person doing an you guys are actually doing it. You're actually commenting with it. Thank you guys. Emotional blackmail. You'd get like a WhatsApp text or whatsoever, but when I actually get this a lot. But I asked for money, you ignored me. And then tomorrow you gave strangers money on Instagram through your first to comment thing. You understand? It's somebody that I know personally. They asked for money. I didn't give them. Or I told them I don't have it. Then tomorrow I go do first to comment. Now they are coming back and say, I asked you for help and then you didn't help me, but you are giving people money on Instagram. Nigga, what? Such things, it's poor mentality. That it will never work on me. Emotional blackmail, it will never work on me. Approach me with confidence, dog. Your current financial state does not define who you truly are. Dog, I can confirm with you. If you meet me personally and you see me, look at my jersey. Look at how I'm wearing. I don't look nice. I know very well. I don't look like I have money. I don't glow like as people would expect me to, right? But no matter what, no matter how I look like, I never degrade myself for whatsoever reason. I never do that. I literally never. It starts from the inside. So why must you degrade yourself and still expect the next person to take you serious? Nigga, what? What the fuck? So some of these things you are missing out on important opportunities, literally, that could change your lives because of your manner of approach. I understand how you approach me, or how you approach any person with money is very important. For example, Marco has money. He's a fucking millionaire, and if I need help from Marco, I would never go to Marco and say, hey, Marco, I'm poor. I was born in a shack. Marco doesn't care. Let's be real. Marco doesn't care. How I approach Marco is very important. And do not confuse lying and hustling. You know, lying is lying. Hustling is hustling. Those two things are different things. You understand? Lying is saying that DJ Coach is broke, where else you have never even met him. That is a lie. It's gossip. It's a rumor. You understand? It's a lie. It's a rumor. But now, lying to get DJ Coach's attention is hustling. So I'm teaching you the tactics. You understand? So you should learn to know the difference between lying and hustling. When you are lying without any gain, I mean, gossiping about me, lying about me, you will not gain anything. You understand? But lying your way to the top to get an attention of somebody who's going to help you, trust me, that is hustling. Must I teach you guys everything? Eh? Can I, like, literally, must I teach you guys everything? Must I teach you guys everything? Come on, guys. There was one guy, that boy, even today, is still my inspiration. Because I still respect him for that. This boy... So this boy was literally so what happened was, I was still staying in Blue Valley, right? At that time. So what happened was, so whenever I would drive out, there was always like this boy who's always greeting me, because I would pass by the house where he's at. Greet me. Okay, it's fine. Hola. Then I get used to his face, right? Then, this one time I'm driving, I think I was driving the 63. The classic one, the old one. It's actually classic, it's not old. The classic one. The one that makes noise. So I was driving the 63 and then he stops me and he's like, yo, dog, how's it? I'm like, I'm good, how are you? And he's like, yeah, no, man, I see you around. I was like, hi, now, man, let me just greet you, you know. And yeah, man, let's hang and then get to know another. Just chill as gents, play FIFA, you know, when you have time, because I know you're a busy guy. I'm like, yeah, no, dog, we'll do that, you know. Then that was it. It ended there. Then after a week or so, he stopped me again, the same guy. And he's like, yeah, dog, when are you available? You know, I'm actually on leave. You know, I'm like, you're on leave. And what do you do? You know, he's like, no, I'm actually a doctor. I actually work in the United States. So I'm just like here, like taking a break, you know. So, and he has the accent, you understand? And I look at the house and I know that house is expensive, you know, and whether it's rental, whether it's bond, whether you bought it cash, an expensive house is an expensive house. If you live in it, you are fucking rich. You have money. If you afford it, you have money. So from that moment, I knew, oh, this guy is indeed a doctor. I mean, look at the house that he's at. And then from the moment he told me that, no, I'm a doctor, I work in the United States, and so, you know, I started taking him more serious, you know. Oh, now I'm going to have a doctor, you know, who's in the United States. So the first thing that came to my mind, because I'm stupid, I'm like, yo, if I have a doctor's friend, he's going to give me morning after for free. He's going to do a lot of shit for me for free. You understand? I'll just like abuse him, you know, anytime, 24/7, I'll make him my personal doctor. That's the mentality that I had the time, because he said he was going to be in SA for some time because he's on a leave and whatnot. And I believed him. After that, I took his number. And then we started talking, you know, we even started chilling together and whatnot. Little did I not know, guys, that guy was actually a houseboy. So, one of the rich niggas who are not from SA, but he was definitely a white guy, asked him to take care of his house while he was gone. Understand? And he used that platform to get my attention. And as soon as I knew how good of a person he is, there is no way I could just like discredit him just because he lied. And then from there, I respected him, right? That was in 2019. 2019, I think. 2019, towards year end, actually. Right? So, so today as we speak, literally today as we speak, last week, today is July, 29 July, ne? Last week, after the Euro event, that guy sent me a screenshot of about 162,000 profit, literally in his bank account. Right now, as we speak, that guy stays in one of those estates in Centurion. He has a house. You know, he doesn't stop thanking me. And let's do a recap. This guy, he was a houseboy. Houseboy. You understand what I mean? Houseboy. He was a houseboy. They left him to take care of the garden. And then he saw me passing there every day. And obviously, we're in the same estate. If we are both in Blue Valley, it means we have money. Irregardless of how we got to Blue Valley, we have money. Let's just give people credit where it's due. If you are there, you have money. Otherwise, people from Harangwa would be there if it was for free. Let us give people credit where it's due. Then I took him serious. He told me that he was a doctor. I believed him because, I mean, why not? The house looks nice. We started chilling. Then he came to my house. We chilled. And then here's the smart thing that he did. When we were chilling, he's like, yo, dog, you know, like I make about $50,000 a month. And when you convert it, it's about 800,000 rands, you know. He says he makes that, but life is expensive that side in the US, right? It's not the same. He's only rich when he comes to SA. When he goes back that side, it's not the same because of the exchange rate and whatnot, right? So he tells me that, look, dog, I need to make extra cash. You know, if I could make like extra cash. So I took all the, I would say secrets, but it's not really secrets. It's just like commitment and experience that I had. And I taught him everything that I knew. And he said, look, dog, I want to start trading with like 1 million. I'm like, nah, you never do that. If you want to see that this shit works, start with 100 rand. Make 200, make 4, make 1,000, make 10,000, make 100,000, make 1 million. Then you will believe that it works. Don't start with 1 million. You're going to lose it and you're going to come back and say this thing doesn't work. You know, so I taught him all the tricks. Little did I not know that this guy literally was actually using me to change his life, and I wasn't aware. He only came clean about it. He only came clean about it when he came to pay me a visit just after. It was last year, 2021. Yeah. When he had a small car, like he was not driving a fancy car at that time, you know, that's when he actually confessed, or, yo, look, dog, I have something that I want to tell you. And I'm like, I'm listening, dog. You know, I'm thinking, did I fuck his girl? But I'm like, nah, I didn't fuck anybody. What did I do? Because it sounded serious, you know. And then he's like, look, dog, I actually lied to you. I'm not a doctor. You're not a doctor? And he's like, yeah. So he told me his story. His story is so fucking sad. And he was literally crying because of the change that I've brought in his life, not being aware. Now I was just helping a doctor friend. You know, when you help a rich person become more richer, it's not a big deal. You understand? So he was literally on his tears that, dog, you changed my life, you know, and you were not even aware of it. And I used to be so obsessed with you, yet still I had to pretend as if I'm on your level. You understand what I mean? A person who acts normal around you, but they are idolizing you. They dream about you day and night until he fucking cracked the code and now he's making money. You know, fast forward. Remember what I said. There is a difference between lying and hustling. Had that guy... Yeah, give me a stupid example, my love.
Stupid example, there's these boys. They used to request on Casper.
Remove the volume. Reduce, sorry.
Those boys, they used to send, whenever Casper is live, they send requests. Casper accepts all the verified friends and everything. He never accepts those those boys. They would always request. They don't get accepted.
Yeah.
They change their names to Uncle Vini.
I remember that video. Yeah, that was trending.
Accepted thinking it's
yeah.
And it's like, so now they light their way to the top. Now they got Casper's attention.
Yeah.
They had a chat with them.
Because that's all they wanted.
Yeah, that's all they wanted. They just wanted to have a chat with Casper.
Yeah.
And whenever they requested their accounts, it didn't go through. So they faked to.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's lame, but it worked.
Exactly. I remember that video. You're actually right. Because Cass was not going to accept the live unless it's somebody he knows or a name that looks familiar. So they changed the name to somebody that he knows, that they know he knows. And when he accepted, it's a small boy from, you know. So I think my point is now valid. So you are not lying, guys. You guys, you must understand the difference between lying and hustling. I respect anybody who comes to me and lies to me in order to get my attention, to grow. As long as you're not in my life to harm me, then that's fine. It's a problem when you get into my life to harm me, to steal, or take me down or whatsoever, then that's a different story. But if you're in my life to get my attention so that I can help you, connect you with the right people whatsoever, then that is fine. Lie to me, it's fine. You understand? But always remember that I shouldn't know that you are lying from the start. Because if I know you are lying, it's over for you. I'll never give you my attention. So you must be so fucking smart about it. You know, so we just taught you a trick about life that you guys were not aware of. There's a difference between lying and hustling. And once you hustle, you're going to make it. Every fucking hustler, as long as they have the energy in themselves to continue pushing, trust me, they're going to make it. No matter what. Literally, they're going to make it. And it's not even barking. The only story we have. Omopala Cherela was Zimbabwe asalangare kingwana premier lena. Lena Mutusha. There's like a lot of people, you know. Once you come to us with something that looks like value, and I'm like, I don't mind helping you. If you're telling me that, no, you are a minister's son, why not help a minister's son? Why not? But if you come to me and say you are from Harangu and you are broke, I don't care about you. I will never respond to you. And you have no fucking right to judge me because you were not there when I had nothing as well. So this thing is 50-50. You can't now say I'm not helping poor people. Who was helping me when I had nothing? No one. So make a plan, man. Make a plan. I'm just fortunate that with what I do for a living, I didn't need a lot of convincing to convince anybody. I did what I had to do to change my life, and then automatically the fame just came after. I didn't want you guys to follow me and annoy me. Yeah, which phone? iPhone. It's been red, but you can charge. You know, so Wangusha. So I hope you have learned a thing or two. I hope you have learned a thing or two. You know, just my